that is powder.
He said, hey, let's powder. And we're back.
No, we've been back.
Well, we've been back, but we've been gone for 2 days because we've been taking nothing but L's. Would you say we've been taking nothing but L's?
When did we started?
Let's not get him started. But we've been taking some L's, both on the business side of things and on the fun side of things. So, for starters, speaking of a starter, Batman can't get his car to start. But that issue has been solved, but then now he's running into another problem, which is his coolant. So hopefully that's fixed today. On the business side of things, where we're taking L's is, apparently we don't have a good ground. And with that being said, we're having trouble for our powder to stick to our, not necessarily our wheel, but our product. So, I came across a video yesterday in regards to a ground, and Senor Meister over here, you gotta tell people hello?
Yo!
Made a few phone calls this morning, and so we're gonna go ahead and try this out. It's not the safest thing to do, but it's just for us to see what happens. So,
Definitely not the safest.
I don't even know if I want to show it because it's not.
Don't come over here.
Yeah, we're.
It involves channel lock pliers. Vice grips.
Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, we're gonna try grounding this rack with an outsourced ground that we know has ground. So we're gonna test that out and see if that's the issue. Hopefully it is, because we've been at this for what, 3 days now? We've been at this for 3 days. We've gone through several pounds of wasted powder.
Maybe a pound.
Yeah, but in our situation, since we only ordered a pound of each color to sample.
No, I'm just correcting what your statement was. Several pounds. We haven't purchased several pounds.
Well, technically we did, because we ordered a total of what, 6 pounds?
Now, what colors have we used on?
Red and chrome and gold.
Alright, so.
So if you put it together, we've gone over a pound easily.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 pounds.
No.
Okay. Anyways, so let's just hope this works, because not only do we have a lot of things to do for ourselves, but we have a lot of things to do for others.
We have some customers lined up.
We have some customers lined up, and we're trying to take care of the community out there. And guess what? If we don't have a good ground, guess what? We ain't taking care of nobody.
We don't get taken care of, they don't get taken care of.
Nope. And yeah, we don't get taken care of. So that's gonna be later today.
Shout out to Wagner, just in case we need a sponsorship.
Wagner, you wanna come through? Some sponsorships? Slide through the DMs with the D-pics. No, not the D-pics?
Yeah, the P-Tix.
The P-tics. So, let's try this out and let's see what happens. You wanna tell people why you're so fancy today?
My daughter had a terrific kid award.
Terrific kid award?
There you go.
Oh. And you didn't bring extra clothes? Huh?
Which means she's a little more terrific than the other kids.
Wow.
Well, they didn't come up and give them, so sorry.
Sorry, not sorry?
Not everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, this is in, what do you call it? This is in, Thank You Participation Award, right?
That's right.
This is You Gotta Earn It Award.
This is we put in work.
You don't put in work, guess what?
No award.
You get cut off. So, ooh. Is that the office peeking through the camera?
Don't look in there.
Ooh, it's a mess in there. Well, let's get this going. So we haven't verified, but do you think it's safe to say that I think our problem is our grounding?
I think so.
Okay. So we haven't verified it just because we shot. Yeah, I'm pretty confident too. So we shot that wheel, and it looked like it grabbed better, but I mean our ground is better than what we had, I would assume. but it's not great yet. But it did help.
I mean, it's not great, but let me tell you, it's a direct source.
So I think our grounding issue is our main problem.
Brother.
But we have this wheel in the oven right now. It's about to come out, and it's already been shot with the second coat. So we're gonna see how it comes out, how it looks, and I don't know what we're gonna do because we have to for sure get a better ground than our researches suck.
Wow. Look at that red velvet.
So we just did one wheel because we were obviously testing, but there it is.
Red velvet.
I'm gonna say it looks a little dark, but it does say on the website, you know, colors may differ from the side because obviously you're seeing it through a screen. So there's that red velvet. Dude, that is a sick color, dude. Huh.
That is.
That is, I don't know if the camera picks it up good, but that is a
Especially on a chrome base.
sick color, dude.
I like it.
That is one bad color. So there it is. So it's safe to say that our ground sucks.
I'm pretty sure. I agree.
So if we had a better ground, we'd have better results.
Oh yeah,
But-
it makes a difference looking at it through camera.
Oh
And looking at
yeah.
it
So
through-
that's how it looks on the when we ordered it,
Yeah.
and then in person, obviously, it's a little darker. Wow, that is a nice
I
color.
think once it cools down, I want to see it in the sun.
Yep. 1 to 10. What would you rate this color?
I'm excited.
Imagine this color and that SI blue.
I think that's a 10.
That is a 10.
I think that is a 10.
I mean, being the fact that we gotta add a second exhaust fan so it pulls harder and we don't have so much powder floating and we need to get a better ground, I think we're in business.
Bare metal.
No, what do you say?
You want the best ground possible.
What'd you say?
I said, I do. He said, you get bare wire copper, number 4.
Well, I never heard you say that or him, but okay. And then?
You want me to tell you or not?
Yeah, go.
And you tie it to a ground rod that's over at the pole, and you bury it 2 feet. And ground it.
So he wants us to bury it 2 feet all the way from the main pole, all the way to the garage door, and then just stick it out and bring it through the outside?
Come it in, bring it in, come in, attach it to the ground rod, attach it to the machine, whatever you want to do.
So he still wants us to use this ground rod.
No, he said you want to attach it there just so you have a mounting point to go, Madden. Or forget that ground rod and attach it to the rack.
Just one corner. And it's gonna go around the whole...
The whole thing.
You tell him how big it was?
I did.
No, you didn't. Okay, anyways.
So, you tell me what you want to do. Damn. So it's time to go inside. It's time to grab a meal. Let's eat.
We got the chaunchers in. Say, hi everybody. What's up? Just here chilling. Babysitting him because mommy went to go pick up his sister. But we're gonna have to redo our ground, get a better ground. You guys saw the wheels right there, it's chilling. Came out good, but it could have came out perfect. So we're gonna go inside, take lunch, and brainstorm more, see what we end up doing. So a few hours have passed. Actually, it's been about 3 hours since we filmed last. Rob left, but Batman just showed up. We're gonna try and scare him. Bang, motherfucker! You got scared?
You got scared because you're like, where is he?
I did to your phone, give yourself away. To your phone, give your location away. What are your opinions on this wheel, brother?
I actually like it.
Huh?
Looks fucking badass. It looks effing badass.
So you want that color on your car is what you're saying?
That'd be sick. I think so. I tried to glance at it like this.
I know you would say that. Me and Rob were... We didn't take a bet, but we were like, how much you want to bet that Batman's going to consider this color for his wheels?
Did you do the chrome on top? Or?
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah, I was like that.
Yep. Watch.
I didn't want to do that.
There it is.
Looks too American.
Too American.
American.
I think that's straight up JDM. You don't remember the 2000 Honda Civics when Roto first came out with the red wheels? Every blue SI was doing red wheels?
Oh, yeah. Like all red?
Nah, I think I'd do just the faces. I think it looks sick against the blue.
Yeah.
Especially because like if you wanted to do other little things that are not gonna make it ricey, but like for example like fuel rail, you know, little shit here and there, control arm subframe, you can do it. So even the entire thing would look sick like that, but I think if you just do the faces, it'd look good.
So I tried to do it with your compressors off. No, you don't want to.
No, it's on. I thought it was on. The valve is closed, but the compressor's on. Well, I'm sure the compressor's off, but we should have enough air there. So what are you doing? Since this video just took a turn.
Cool. I tried to do it the other way, but you were right. It did.
It's gonna leak.
It was just a shitload.
Told ya.
I cleaned it up.
There's a mess.
So this shit is supposed to suck all the air out from here, drain whatever it's gonna leak, and then once it's all the way over here to the green, that means there's no more air. And then you close this one, open up this one sucks all the coolant back in. But the thing is you can't let no air get sucked in,
Cause then you're effed.
you're gonna do the same shit.
Well, get it started. It smells like syrup. It smells a little on the syrup side.
Mm-hmm.
2 days later. When did we record? Was it yesterday? No, was it? Oh, the day before yesterday.
Wednesday.
So it's been 2 days?
3 days. Oh, we recorded Tuesday.
So it's been 3 days.
Because Wednesday didn't start. Wednesday we had the problem.
With the coolant. So it's been 3 days since we recorded. And I think we forgot to end the last video. Well, we didn't end it because you were mad. You want to tell everybody why you were mad?
Because something was wrong with the coolant and the wiring.
No, something was wrong with the coolant.
Wiring.
Something was wrong with the coolant, and then we broke it down to it being wiring. So long story short, let's show people. This happened again. The car's apart. And that's because your boy Johnny, shout out to the Johns,
Johnny.
came, his little master mechanic shit work. And
Took him an hour.
took him an hour, but he had the right tools. So he knew what he was sourcing. So he just traced the temperature sensor just to see at which point it lost power. We came across that somewhere in there, the buck connector wasn't really giving, they weren't touching, so it wasn't getting power from somewhere in there back. So he fixed it, and then that wire right there was backwards. So he took off that one, put the other one, and then that's it. We buttoned up this a little bit, and now your fans are on, and now your car works. Well, as of right now, we haven't experienced any other problems, but as of right now, it should work. So we put the dash back together, put the fender back on, and you can take it. So,
Yeah. See you guys in May.
you're actually gonna drive it in this time?
Drive it in, not push it. No Bluetooth axle. What else were we missing the day of the show?
The day of the show, we had to tow it. We had to push it in. You had no battery. You had no passenger axle. You obviously had no brakes. Nothing was hooked up. Everything was just shoved in there, remember? It was tucked away. Nothing was hooked up. And that was it. So the car looked good, but it wasn't functional. So this year, you might be able to drive it in. So...
Should I turn it on one more time?
you're already getting a little over-exaggerated here.
Show 'em.
I mean, the people have seen it on. That's the thing. Everybody saw it on. They just didn't see it overheat. That was the problem.
Yeah, messed up the tires.
You messed up the tire?
Maybe you could see it. It's over the phone.
Hey, but you want to be about that stretch life, huh? Oh. Well, Batman, this is going to be it. I turned on the heater over here, but obviously our door is open because Mr. over here was trying to kill us with his exhaust fumes. And now he's about to kill himself with that coronavirus over there. So he's about to drink a Corona and get that virus in him. And we're gonna let these fumes finish going out. And we're probably gonna open the door of the oven right here because it's on. So once that's open, it gives a nice heat. So we're warm in here. And put your dash back. Assemble your POS again. Once again. Try to get it as much assembled as possible. And then that's it. You can drive it out of here and then we can clean the mess you're leaving behind. Coolant and oil and all that shit under his car. Zip ties and wires and Jesus. So, alright, we're out. This video took 4 days. This video took a whole day of filming and then 2 days of exhaust, of frustration, and you were pissed off. And his relationship went down the dumps. It's in the toilet right now as we speak. He's trying to fish it out, kind of like when you clog a toilet and you're trying to like unclog it. That's what he's trying to do right now with his relationship now that his car is done. So now that the issue's fixed, we decided to pick up the camera and finish this video. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up and finish your vehicles and now you're happy you can go buy us food. How about that? Now he's gonna buy us food. So we're out. You wanna tell people bye?
Yeah.
Tell people bye.
Should I say, well, thank you, Rob Knight.
Man, fuck Rob.
Another shout out to him, to Johnny,
Hey, he's getting a lot of shout outs on this motherfucker.
for coming all the way over here, helping out. Of course, course, Randy.
I should get the biggest shout out, dude.
Yeah, for storage.
Storage fees, free paint job, all those grinding sessions, all those taping and zip tying sections, all the put together of the clean airlines and running the batteries and relocating this. And long story short, Rob only extended like 5 wires and then he got paid and got all this credit. Johnny fixed 1 wire and he gets all this credit too.
Brake lines.
Rob does 1 brake line,
The main brake line.
extends 6 wires, 2 of them being headlights, 2 of them being radiator, and then the other 3 motors.
I had ordered him something, so it's not here yet.
Gets paid,
So,
gets non-stop shout-outs here, dude. There's every video there's a shout-out to the Robs. And then Johnny comes for 1 hour, fixes 1 wire, and non-stop shout-outs too. So,
one shout out.
anyways, let's not have a bad day, Batman. It's Friday, and your car is fixed, and just tell people bye and let's roll. Let's wrap it up. Let's finish your car and let's roll.
See you guys.
That's it? Just like that? Bye.
Bye.
We're out. Peace.